Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Thursday.
Welcome to Thursday, and welcome to yet another bins haul. So we went to the bins on Wednesday, as we said we were going to, and we're going to show you what we got today. But it's not only going to be today, because this is going to be a two-part one, because we actually did pretty good.
I did really good. It was a really good day.
So part one is this Thursday, and part two is going to be next Thursday, because as promised, we're going to be doing the Spring 2022 Trend Report next Tuesday, which I'm so excited for. We've only started to do a little bit of research, and I'm just pumped to, like, dig in.
Spring's finally knocking at the door, and I can't wait to let her in.
I know.
Oh my god, I'm tired of this cold weather.
I know. So the bins were really good, though, so that's why we're going to have two parts. That might mean that this video might be just like a smidge shorter than some of the other ones, because if we do all this, it's going to be way too long.
It'd be like an hour.
And if we do half, it might be just a little short. So it's just going to be a little bit shorter. And coming up after next week, we are going to have some more non-haul videos finally once again.
I feel like it'll be a good break.
I feel like we've been doing
hauls.
a lot of hauls, which I have no problem with, and it seems like you guys don't either, because actually those usually get like the most views, so it seems like that's kind of like a crowd favorite and an us favorite. But we do want to throw in some other things, so we're going to be doing
some other stuff.
We're going to be doing like R&D research for the spring trends. So we're going to go to MOA and like
walk around the mall
and show off the trends. And then there's just a couple other things. We might do a Q&A soon. I've actually had a few comments recently asking us to do one, so that's probably going to come up at some point too. But we'll let you know when that's coming. And this next Saturday is of course just normal It's Sold Saturday, except it's happening on my birthday.
Yay! It's Jack's birthday on Saturday. He turns 25.
I get to...
You don't look like a 25-year-old.
I get to film and edit. At least edit. We might film like Friday nights, but I get to edit on my birthday.
I worked on my birthday too.
It's just fantastic. We are going to check the P.O. box, because I know Gina told me that she sent me a gift. Because
I have a few other people that have specifically requested that you open them on your birthday.
Because Gina is an
Which is Saturday.
So that's Saturday. Anyways, we're going to jump into the haul. So like we said, it was like good.
Yeah, I had a really good bins trip. It was a lot of raw stuff, which means like, so there's stuff that comes from the Goodwill, which is like tags, which usually is bad, unless it's like you get it from a Goodwill that's really overpriced, and then all the expensive stuff ends up. That can also be the case, but this was stuff that people directly donated, which I am always a fan of.
As of late, the shoes have been bad, and once again, they weren't that great.
Didn't get a single pair of shoes.
But there were a bunch of purses in there, and I will start with the purses, and you saw them in the thumbnail, but yeah, I haven't got a purse from the bins in forever.
It's been so long.
It's weird that I finally found some. Those are the thing that I think Goodwill is really like pulling out to like mark up and to put into the boutique like glass case and to put online and stuff. I think they really focus on the purses, so that's probably why we haven't seen any.
But they missed all these
for
some reason.
Missed all of these. So I'll start with those.
And nobody goes for bags.
No, not really.
Literally nobody.
I'll start with those, which again, this seems like a brand that a lot of people at our bins would go after.
Yes.
So that brand is my favorite. Stacy.
Michael Kors.
Stacy and I are not big Michael Kors people, but I found a Michael Kors purse. So I grabbed it because it's in like new condition.
And these are pretty popular.
It's like brand new, and just because I don't like Michael Kors doesn't mean that other people don't like Michael Kors. And usually when I find it, it is beat. But like I said, like inside and out, this thing is in really good shape.
Yeah, she didn't use this
None of that nasty like stickiness that Michael Kors can get and stuff. And it is Saffiano, which I do like Saffiano. But yeah, it's okay.
And those are still like kind of expensive new.
And I'm sure it'll sell for a good amount.
This one sounds like the guy from The Christmas Story. Oh.
So I found another Michael Kors. This one I will say I like a bit more. This leather's quite a bit nicer than I feel like he usually uses.
Oh, it is a little bit more substantial.
And of course, animal print has been so in for like 3 years now. So there it says Michael Kors, and it does have the hang tag. And yeah, I do like the chain detail. Even the handles are like in good shape. There's like a little bit of like roughness, but
I feel like that's kind of common with like snakeskin.
Yeah. And then inside, once again, like this is like new. This one also has like hardly been used. So again, I don't know what Goodwill is thinking not like keeping this. It might have had a crossbody at some point that is missing now.
This would be a big crossbody.
Yeah, it would be like a satchel. But it's in like such good shape. I was like, I mean, I can't I can't skip this.
No.
I will say there were 2 or 3 other Michael Kors that I did skip. They were in the same bin, but their condition was far from as good as this. And so I was like,
You can stay there.
No.
Have fun.
But
This
I
is
didn't only
so
find
cute.
Michael Kors. This is my 3rd and last purse that I grabbed. This is a stunner.
This is so cute.
This is Kate Spade. And once again, Goodwill. What's going on? Yeah, I also stole
Michael Kors. One of them had a Michael Kors keychain on.
one of the ones I skipped, and so I grabbed it. Of course. This is gorgeous.
This is so
Kate
cute.
Spade, like, I would have paid up a bit at, like, a Goodwill or a consignment store for this
Easy
one.
peasy.
And it's also so spring. And once again,
Yeah.
the condition is, like, stunning.
I don't know.
Like-
There's been a few people when we were there yesterday and then when we were there Monday that found really nice, like, newer Kate Spade bags. So I don't know, like, what the deal is,
have
but-
no clue unless they had these on an auction online or in with like a glass case and it wasn't selling.
and they just ended.
But I'm like,
don't know.
maybe just market a little lower.
I was gonna say, maybe
An
they're marketed
idea?
at $100.
So this one has like 1 or 2 tiny spots inside, but they're tiny. Otherwise, like new, which is
She used
crazy.
this once and then
And
donated
it's
it.
so cute. And I feel like I've seen that print like recently. Like that's not an old print at all.
It's quite cute.
So I'll show a few of my clothes, and then Ryan can begin. So first up, this is an Urban Outfitters brand that
these are
I
super
have
cute.
never heard of, but I thought I would try it instead of throwing it to Ryan because they're like loungewear, and I feel like I have
And
better
I like
luck
this color.
with loungewear. Yeah, I do. I love purple.
The purple's really cute.
So I really like this. It has like a tiny, like bleach spot right there. Not that bad.
Oh, that's not bad.
The issue is called, or the issue. Okay.
The issue.
The brand is called Standard Cloth. And I only thought it was Urban because it was in a pile of Urban. So I was like, probably.
Sometimes you just
And
know.
sure enough, it was. And it also has that new tag that like Free People uses. Because if you didn't know, same company. Where it has like the size right there. And it has 66170. But these are really soft. And they would be super, super comfortable.
I feel like
and
the model picture for these is going to be really cute.
yeah, probably. Oh, yeah. And this must be like the logo. Like a diamond with a line through it. Then in the same pile was some more Urban that I am keeping to sell myself instead of having Ryan steal. And these are BDG. They're the Mom High Rise
Fun.
27. I threw you a lot of Urban.
I did get a lot of Urban.
You got most of it. I literally, these
Yeah.
are the only 2 pieces that I kept. Once again,
But
I
these are really cute,
love the color. And they are corduroy, like
a good corduroy.
blueberry
Blubbery.
pants. Blueberry. That's what Ryan's grandma calls Burberry.
She calls it blubbery.
Blueberry.
Or that blueberry. We're like, Grandma, Marilyn,
Patch
no.
The patch is kind of wearing off, but like,
That's fine.
who cares? It literally could have come that way. And then Ryan threw me this. This is really cute.
I got a lot of chunky things.
This is a Madewell extra small. Yeah, we got a lot of sweaters.
I know, which I'm not like super.
Which actually, a lot of my sweaters are
That's
for the
fine.
real, and then I don't really care. So this is just kind of like a wide, open Madewell chunky cardigan. It's extra small, but like this could fit like up to a medium. It's very oversized, and I really like that it has like the belt detail.
I feel like most of the Madewell I find I just take straight to the consignment store because I can't sell it myself, but I know
Yeah.
Jack can do pretty good with the sweaters.
Sweaters
Okay.
are a different story.
First thing for me, I found this t-shirt. If you know me and you've been here for a while, you know that I have this exact same t-shirt in blue, and I wear it probably 2 times a week. And I thought they're $50 a piece at Urban Outfitters. They still sell them. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't buy the other one. This one. The other one was a gift from my mom, and I found it in the bin, and I love it. And it has all these holes in it. It's got all these things. Oh,
And Ryan loves a holy t-shirt.
I love a t-shirt.
Not a...
I am going to wear this t-shirt all the time from this day forward. I can't wait. And, next week I'll have to wear my green M&M t-shirt.
Don't you have it? Or like a
Yeah.
sweatshirt of it or something?
I have this exact same t-shirt in blue.
Oh, yeah.
We got engaged in it. Do you remember?
Yeah, you wore that.
Then I got 2 very expensive bralettes. So the first one is called Hanky Panky. I've never heard of this brand before, but I Googled it and they were quite expensive on the Nordstrom website. So I figured, and they literally weigh nothing. So it's kind of whatever if I just end up donating it. Nice little cream bralette. This one is a size medium.
Hanky panky.
Hanky Panky. And the other one is Costa Bella, made in Italy. This one I Googled it because I know lingerie made in Italy can be really expensive. This one's a size medium as well. And this one is just black.
Lingerie.
Lingerie. Then I got a really cute swimsuit. The brand on this is Sea Folly. I thought these weren't together, but they don't. So this is the top. It's this really cute little, like, cerulean blue top with this little bow detail in the front. And then I thought that this was the matching bottom. but they are different sizes. The top is a size 10. This is a size 16. And it's just really fun, and it has been washed. Like ombre swimsuit. I think we talked about Sea Folly when we went to Chicago because I found a Sea Folly swimsuit.
Yeah, I found a couple Sea Folly items that I sort of ran just because
I like them.
As if I haven't said it enough, I don't like swim.
They're quite nice. And then I grabbed myself a pair of Bombas socks. I think these are so cute. And I washed them.
Now.
Yeah, me and Debbie can match. And I just bought a new pair of boots, and I need longer socks.
Debbie has her Walmart tie-dye, and you have your Bombas.
I have my Bombas from the bins that have been cleaned. Then I found a t-shirt, or Jack threw me this t-shirt, and it's the Smiths, one of my favorite bands of all time. They're so good that I think somebody did the bleach dye on, and then it's just plain on the back. But I like that the graphic is a little, like, chunky. Like, it's kind of breaking apart a little bit. I would say this is a size, like, medium. It doesn't have a size in it anymore. But that's all right. Okay. And then I really hope that these... No, okay, there's a pair of shorts in here, but this is the pair of jeans. So I found a really good bin of 2 pairs of really good vintage Levi's. These are real crunchy with this, like...
I saw you find them. Oh, that is correct.
Yeah.
I saw you find them. Mm-hmm. Somehow that sounds wrong. You, like, ran up to a woman and you're like, can I take those from you?
She moved them aside and I was like, can I have those jeans? Fully thinking that she would say no. And she's like, yeah, sure. She was super sweet. I don't think she was shopping for vintage jeans, but I did see one of the vintage heads see me find them, and I think they got mad. Not my problem. So this is a pair of, I think, 505s, if I can't, 501s. Maybe if I paid attention in red, that'd be awesome. They're button fly, and they do have all of this really amazing distressing on them. I love finding Levi's like this. But they look to be about a 31. So like a 10 or 12.
Next up for me is an Anthro, and it's like a more boring brand, but I really like this piece, and I'm gonna try it myself.
Oh, this is really cute.
So it's TLA, and it's a size small, which usually, like, I skip most TLA now.
I just take it to the
But this has, like, really cute, like, hummingbirds all over it.
Oh,
and so I'm not gonna mark it nearly as high as, like, I would have about a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm. But I think it'll do okay. It's spring, and maybe someone will, like, bundle it with something.
Yeah.
Then we got a Spiritual Gangster.
Is this the vintage one?
No.
Oh.
That's actually in my consignment pile. So I found a bin that had, like, 2 or 3 Spiritual Gangsters, and one was vintage. Well, as in, like, it was a weird old label, and it was definitely from, like, over 10 years ago.
I've never seen anything Spiritual Gangster that
it was, like,
tag.
stamped in, and very hard to read. It was weird.
Ooh.
So this is, like, normal tag Spiritual Gangster, extra small, and it says, good vibes, spiritual, love, peace, yoga. And I think it's pretty cute.
I think this is cute.
Weirdly enough, nowadays, I've noticed, like, the Spiritual Gangster tank tops and graphics, like, graphic tank tops do the best, which is weird. Like, the sweatshirts have, like, died off.
I think people wear them to yoga class.
Then in the same bin, I found this, and this is Anthropology, which surprises me. I literally was, like, skipping it, so I, like, threw it and didn't even look, and it, like, fell and opened this way, and I was like, that says Anthropology.
You're like, oh.
I'll get that then. So it says it right here. And Anthro intimates can be a little tricky. But I wasn't going to skip this. I mean, this cost me like a dime.
Nothing.
And it's really cute. And that is a size medium large. So that's nice too that it's like a multi-size.
Not extra small.
So this is all this is from the same bin. I'll just do my things from this one bin. This was like a pretty decent bin. This was the first one I went to. I was saying to Ryan, my first bin was pretty good, and then my last bin was good. And then the middle was like...
You pick up like one thing every change.
So okay. This is a long sleeve, and I'm sure you can kind of already tell what it's going to be just by
Old
the
Navy?
look. Yes. And it's the Gap.
And this is Gap Athletic.
So this is... Lululemon.
Thank you.
And it has a fun little like pocket in the back or something. Like a little earbud.
Is it a pocket?
Maybe it's for AirPods.
Did they already make a pocket for AirPods?
I hope so.
Good for them.
It's got a thumb hole. And it's super, super soft like Luon 2 or Nuon or Rulu.
I got some advice from a Lulu mom that bought a big bundle for me the other week. And she was like, people love it when you put the fabric, like the Lululemon named fabric, in the title. Because people look for that fabric.
I'll just say Hulu on. Hula hoop.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what any of that kind of higgity-piggity nonsense actually is. It's just fabric. It just has spandex in it. Like.
Then, this is actually for Debbie. I'll show it.
Here we go.
So it's a pink and dreamer. collab, and it says Woodstock.
Okay, but actually...
Is Dreamer the one that does Free People t-shirts?
They do.
So maybe I should...
You should sell this yourself. Sorry, Debbie. She's on the other side of the door, like, weeping. She's like, I wanted a pink
It's a size
t-shirt.
small, but we get a lot of pink for Debbie. But
really
I
cute.
thought that was cute. Yeah, and it was in the same bin as this woman.
Are these moving?
And these are aloe.
Oh.
They're a little older, I can tell, but still, they're size small, and they're really cute, like galactic,
Like
outer
geometric
space,
moment.
so much space, leggings. Aloe.
Air, land,
Omnipotence.
I don't remember what the O standard for. Something.
Oceans.
Anywhoosies, I found a blazer. I found a J. Crew schoolboy blazer in a size 4. These do amazing. She just needs a lint roll.
I think I skipped this. Or no, I skipped a different one. Well, I found one with a lot of, like, neck discoloration.
This one just needs to be lint rolled. When is this from? Because they haven't changed it.
She's got a
2012.
lipstick or cigarette little pocket. Or is that a pen?
Sometimes the workplace gets stressful.
Is that for pens? I don't know.
I think it's funny that she has just a single cigarette.
Wow, you'd like bend over and your pen would just like...
her pocket. So this, I was a little weary on what to do with it. It came from Goodwill, so it was $7 at Goodwill, which I would not have paid. So the brand on this is Vintage Lily Pulitzer, size 10, but I like it because it has all these butterflies on it.
With like some moths that snuck in. Some night
I don't know. I think it's a cute, like, little spring, like, mini skirt. I think it'll do good.
I would absolutely sell that myself.
It's really cute. It has this little, like, ribbony detail on it.
And I love a bug print.
I was going to say, a board print is quite fun. So these next couple of things were... Oh, wait, that might be my shorts. Right in the first bin, and I just, like, boop, boop, boop. It was great. So the first thing is a pair of frame
This was
denim.
your first bin.
Yeah, frame denim, size 31, little shorts.
Safari shorts.
Yeah, I've never found frame in the bins, I don't think, like, ever. So this was exciting to find a pair of shorts. Obviously, like, they're not going to do that good, and I think the style is a teeny bit dated, but that is fine. I paid...
They're almost a little, like, Y2K.
Not really nothing for them. And then this is an exciting find. So this is T. Alexander Wang, size 10, and this is a really pretty little, like, colored shift dress. And I thought it had a monogram on it. Yeah, it does. It has a little T.
Cool. Nice.
It has a little T on it. I don't think I've ever found T. Alexander Wang in the bins either. And I think this dress is going to do really good for spring. And I need to get it listed before Easter. Mm-hmm. Because that's an Easter church dress.
I love that T.
I know,
it gives
that's
me like
super
a
cute.
Ritzia vibes almost, which is weird.
So this is another pair of vintage Levi's that I grabbed. I might turn these into shorts. These might become shorts. This is a pair of 512s in a 32. And these, like, the rise looks a little small. Maybe. I don't know. I have to measure them. But I like that they have this little, like, rolled ankle detail at the bottom. But I don't know about 512s.
I think these are modern men's. These are like a newer men's.
Well, they will be shorts at some point.
They're size 32, so probably a modern 32. 30. They're nice. But actually, like...
Oh, there's a hole in the crotch. Never mind, they are going to Goodwill. Well, that goes on. We make mistakes every day, don't we? I just got a Coach bag, and I found a dust bag for it, which was nice.
Stolen from my
Yes.
man.
So then I found 2 very nice sweaters. They are both Vince, and they're the older tag. This one, I'm going to safely assume is cashmere. It's so soft.
It is really soft.
It just needs to be
It's
depilled.
100%, yeah.
Oh yeah, this needs to be depilled a teeny little bit on, like, the bottom hem, because I think she might have, like, worn it with jeans or something. And they're both size small.
This one's a blend.
This is a cashmere
Mainly
blend.
wool.
I like this one because it has, like, the lighter, like, sleeves to it. And I think these lighter sweaters tend to do a little bit better for, like, spring, because you can just, like, throw them on. Oh! How cute would this be if you, like, threw it on over this and had, like, a little sweater dress moment?
I'd prefer the dark gray one with
That'd be fun. Okay, this I kind of like. A girly didn't want it, and I was like, can I have the jacket?
I
She was
skipped
like,
it.
yeah! It's a Levi's jacket.
Oh, it's Levi's?
Yeah. You can't tell because there's no this tag, and this has, like, worn away, the little Levi patch. But I was standing over this poor girl like a hawk. She had a cast on, and I was just, like, looking at her being like a freak. And I did see that it says Levi Strauss on the button, and I think it's nice, and it fits me, and I like it. And I like that it has these really fun little, like, floral...
They're fish.
thingies. Oh, it's fit.
That's what I didn't like about it.
Am I at 5?
Choices were made.
I could wear it with this shirt, honestly.
You're really blending all these things together, aren't you? You're making weird outfits.
I make good outfits. People like the things.
Next up for me is a Free People. I'm not sure when this tag is from, but it is a size medium. And this is just like a classic, like, boho style dress. It kind of has, like, wide bell sleeves.
It's really pretty.
So, yeah, it's pretty. It's
here.
It's just because, like, this is the type of stuff that for me nowadays doesn't, like, do as good, unfortunately. Whereas, like, it used to do really good.
I think, like, somebody your dad would be afraid of in the 90s. There's holes in your t-shirt and you got...
Okay. Next up, this is in the same bin, and it's also Free People, and it's also medium, and it's also one of those styles that is like a classic Free People kind of look. But now, I like the other one more.
I would take this to the consignment store.
I was thinking I probably would with this one, but I mean, I'll look up if it even has an OB. I'll look up what it looks like on a model.
Yeah.
But I like the other one more. The other one I will list, but that one's like we'll see. Then we have J. Crew, and it's a size 00, but it's absolutely adorable. So it's like a polka dot, like leopard
it's a little
mini dress. I've had this dress before in a different print, and it did sell for me. I think this print's a lot cuter. And with it being this, like an open wrap dress, it definitely doesn't have to be a 00.
No,
like, it could fit like a small even.
We got some give.
But I think it's so cute.
It is really cute.
And it's like new. Like she took the tag off and then was like, never mind.
She's like, I don't want this anymore.
Next up for me is something that Ryan threw
and he
to
says
me.
I never throw him anything.
You really don't. So this is another Spiritual Gangster graphic tank top, and it just says love.
Love.
And it says Spiritual Gangster right there. The tag is cut off up here, which is kind of interesting because that wouldn't be easy to do. Those are like
it's like stitched on.
But it's not like fake because it has like an actual Spiritual Gangster.
Like a wish Spiritual Gangster.
It's a size medium. That's nice that it even says the size. Maybe it just didn't have one up there.
I wonder if
which is kind of weird. It's very like light and would be very comfortable working.
I get like a Peloton vibe from this tank top.
Then this was like the last thing I found, but I thought this was really nice.
These do so good.
This is a Nike windbreaker that says "Just Do It." It's got like the kangaroo pocket, and it almost looked like it had been thrown back because it was just laying on top. But I don't think so because like there's nothing wrong with it. And usually like with throwbacks, you look them over and you're like, that's why.
Oh, there's no back to this.
Size medium, I assume women's. There's like nothing wrong with it. I don't know. Drawstrings there. The zipper pull's there. There's no staining to the white parts.
No, it's nice.
It's actually, super, super nice. And I will show like one more thing. And then unfortunately we'll have to let you go for the day.
Part 2.
And part 2 will be in a week. So this is Madewell, and it's size medium. And I might consign this, but I might sell it.
I would sell this.
I think I'm going to start...
a courier.
Like, I am going to list it and give it a shot, but we'll see. So it's like a pink. It's not coming up very well, but it's like a blush pink.
It's like a dusty
button-up, kind of like square.
This is a really popular Madewell style. I just don't remember. I think it's called the courier shirt.
Once again,
something.
it's very oversized. But it's like super, super soft. It's almost like a flannel feel to it. It's 100% cotton. It's just a really soft cotton.
Cotton.
Good for spring. So,
see y'all next week.
Bye. So that is all that we have for you guys today. Well, it's not really all we have, but it's all we're going to let you see today.
Yes, I'm going to gatekeep.
You will have to wait a week to see the rest of it. And we do have a ton of other good stuff. The bins were good throughout the whole trip.
This bag has she got some surprises lurking in the bottom of this IKEA bag.
So next Thursday, we'll show you the rest of the stuff that we found. But on Tuesday will be the trend report. So get excited for that. I'm very pumped. We're going to dress super spring instead of wearing a Halloween t-shirt.
This is spring.
And
it's yellow.
Tell you guys what's trending for the spring. And we will see you then. Actually, we'll see you on Saturday for my birthday.
Yay!
For my coming of age. Bye.
Quarter of a century.
Bye.
Oh, bye.